already. So yeah, this is Sudbury. This is kind of crazy. It's like a jungle back here. We need to make our way out to where the real swamp starts. Believe it or not, we are not in the real swamp yet. This is my trusty probe. This goes in before every step, so I know if that water I'm gonna step into is gonna be over my head. This is where the worst of it is. We have to bushwhack, and that water, we don't know how deep that is. We have no idea. And we need to get off this log alive and cross it. And I don't have a plan, so I'll check back in a second. Here's Carl. All right, now we're gonna play one of my favorite games, Death Trap or Passage.
Can you give me some help?
Okay. Okay, after our brief break here, let's continue with our game. So, I'm getting air pockets here. Now, when you get air pockets, sometimes that means there's some hollow spaces under here.
Dude, we want to be going down.
That you can occupy with your body. I'm just trying to get through that little thicket right there. Okay. Now, if you're occupying, okay, yeah, no. So my leg has now sunk in really deep. So, I'm gonna say Death Trap. Yeah. There's a shoe.
No way. Wait, that might be one of ours.
Could be.
Let's check it out. It is. It's your old Merrill's.
Yeah. Or a body.
No, dude, look.
That's a piece of history right there. I lost that. Let's talk for a sec here. So, a lot of obstacles are out here. That canal right there, that's the river. And at the bottom of that river, my probe has gone into it. And I have not felt the bottom yet. So you could sink up in mud over your head underneath 4 feet water, and that can kill you. Over here, there's deep pits of water that are above my head. And when you're in waders, they fill up like buckets. So you can see that there. When that fills up like a bucket, you gotta get out or drown. Okay.
Oh my God.
I don't like that.
At the roots.
Holy shit, look at that. Hold on to the back of my waders. Okay. See that right there? I haven't felt the bottom yet. Ready, pull. So we've got a non-passable right here. Let's explore our options up here. The root base right here. It's pretty significant, I like it. So this one is a false edge right here. Underneath this, it's hollow. Little deadly game of leapfrog here. So this is the central canal right here. This is the worst of it. We've come up on our next major crossing right here. I always seem to have some trouble getting through this section.
Let's go straight.
Now the problem with this dam is that it pulls all the water back. Now this would be a moderately dangerous swamp. But instead, because of the dam, it's separated by the two sections. The beaver ponds, which is back here, and the grasslands. The beaver ponds are deep and are very unforgiving, whereas the grasslands, You just take a machete to them and you're fine. But hear that water? See that little drop off there? That goes all around.
I think we can just cross to your left.
Okay.
Go out as far as that bridge.
Here, can you grab the machete out of my backpack?
You want me to unhinge it?
Yeah.
Wait out.
All right, ready? Move out of my way. Just move back a little bit.
You've blasted me in the face. Oh.
There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, there's the water. It's very deep, and there's very deep mud underneath it. Now, this is, holy shit,
You good?
the worst of the worst. I am not even touching the bottom here. This water just saturates that mud. So, let's see. Be prepared to get me if I... Nope, 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 nope to the 18th power. That was hollow. Just hollow.
Nope to the 18th power.
I could jump across that, but if I fall backwards, I'm fucked because my waders are gonna flood.
Let's go this way.
All right. You want to lead?
Nah.
Because I don't really see your route.
I'll lead with the shovel. How about it?
This is our rescue shovel, for those who don't know. I found a little solid section down here.
You're so far in. So, let's get traverse this. Try it. Yeah, maybe don't put that in the video. What?
Oh, look at this. I don't like that.
That's what we gotta go through, dude.
You first.
I think we'll be fine.
All right, I'll pull you out.
Here, let me put my phone and then in the waders.
It wasn't in the waders in the first
It
place.
was in the outer pocket.
The outer pocket's not waterproof.
But my phone is. Well,
It is until it isn't.
you may not trust it, but I do. Dude, I think our mistake, maybe it wasn't a mistake. We probably should have stayed.
So I'm in the water now. So I just took a chance here and dropped off. And I knew I had some solid sticks to stand back up on. It wouldn't have been fun. It would have been a bit of a rescue, but I had a plan. And around the root base of this grass here, it seems to be pretty sturdy. And then you just got this ledge.
Dude, do I try jumping for this?
Don't jump it, just walk around it.
I don't want to go in the deep water. I'm gonna jump it. Oh, it does have a false edge. No, it's got something solid eventually.
If you really need to, dive on your stomach.
Swim if you mess up, right?
If you dive on your stomach on that grass, it'll support you, especially because you've spread your body weight out really well.
I want to know where the edge is.
Walk through it. You've got to ease into it so you don't trip. If you take a big step, you'll go in face first and flood your waders.
What's that like? There.
Nice work. All right, we're in the grasslands now. I'm gonna need that machete back. Actually, you know what? I can just take it out myself. Can you grab onto the probe? It's no longer needed. It's just so you can hold it.
I think it's bigger there.
Yeah, but there's an island. Yep. Okay, we got a problem.
Yep. Say we go back to this.
I'm going to turn this off now. There's the jump.
You want to move over a little bit?
Yep. You gotta do it in one motion.
No, that was fine.
There's our flag. Got a little rolled up. So this is Camp 1, for those who don't know.
Dude.
There's a goose.
With her babies. Don't get any closer.
Some babies down there.
We gotta go back when we're done.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere that way.
So anyway, like I was saying, there's a pole. That ski pole right there. That was brought out by our friend Josh. He left it here when we crossed over. It's been here for 3 years now. And there's our flag. So now a full route through the swamp in the dead of summer that can take up to 4 hours to hack through the grass, especially if you don't have a machete. Eventually we do a curve around those woods there and connect to an old road, and that old road will take us back to a main road and we can walk home. There's that goose again.
Sweet.
So I got a better view up here. Here's our flag. This was a product of last year. We nailed it up. You know, Mount Everest has one. The moon. Camp 1 on the Infinity Lake. So that's what we crossed. It's really not that huge, but it just takes forever. Those woods in there, that's the crater. That's been featured in a lot of my videos. Just the clips I do, mostly on my Instagram. You can bike into it. You can't even see it. It's a long bushwhack from here. Back there is the Neverglades. Yeah, you know, very original, right? And those back up pretty far. It curves, so you can't really see it. And there's a lot of little islands with some shrubs on them that you can bushwhack through. And that'll take you back to some houses.